Morning, and you know that something's new. The window panes are frosted, and the skies are blinding blue. There's not a bird out singing, and the ground is white with snow. You can see the words come puffing out.
Jack Frost!
When you say your first hello. You know who's been there.
Jack Frost.
I think it's really nice to feel the morning through the glass where the dew has turned to ice. He's nipping at your nose. You can feel him in your toes.
In my toes.
A shiver and a tear lets you know Jack Frost is here. If you try to turn around, Jack Frost, when you hear his icy sound,
Jack Frost,
he's sure to disappear. But you know Jack Frost is here. Listen.
Guess what? Fears is here. Fears. Audience. Back at it again with another live stream, guys. The myth, the man, the legend. If you guys didn't see my first stream, I did a Lego build. I did a nice mini spaceship with the rocket boosters on there and the fuel. So that was pretty cool. Coffee first. In my mug that says coffee and Christmas movies all day. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. That's some good coffee. Oh yeah, that is nice. Anyway, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing fantastic, guys. All right, well, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. I mean, it was a good day, but man, it was a busy day. It was a busy day. We had work was good. I got off. I got some sleep. I woke up around 12:30ish, 1 o'clock, somewhere around there, and then I did a live at 3 or something like that, 2:40ish, 3ish. Did a Lego build. Then I went to the post office and mailed some more stuff off. Had lunch. I had some Chipotle again. Oh yeah, it was good stuff. So Chipotle 2 days in a row for lunch. I need to stop doing that, but man, it's so good. It's so good. And then let's see what else. Then I came back. I edited for a little bit, and then I did some laundry. I talked to my mom and Shelton. So it was a busy day. It was a busy day. Let's see how Lantern's day was. Because the last time I called him, he was napping. He was napping. All right. All right, let's see here. He's probably napping again. Like, what, Fears? What? What? I'm like, come on, Lantern. You wake your ass up. Here we go. Lantern. By the way, organic strawberries, dried out. Healthy snack. Yo!
Yeah.
That's not Lantern. Is that Lantern? Is that Banjo? Hey, where's Banjo at? Did you kidnap him?
No.
Well, where is he? All right, Banjo, let me talk to Lantern. I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared.
What's that?
Yo!
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Lantern?
What's up?
What's up, twin? What's going on, twin? What's up, twin? So, Lantern, how was your nap today?
Yeah, not good.
Man, I had a really good nap, Lantern. Lantern, what's your favorite Christmas song? You got a favorite?
No.
You probably don't even listen to Christmas songs.
I know too.
You don't listen to Christmas songs, Lantern.
I do.
I'm just joking. You were listening to a lot of them last show.
Yeah.
You got any favorites? Do you like Jack Frost nipping at your nose?
Yeah.
What about Santa Claus is coming to town?
Yeah.
Lantern, are you gonna put out milk and cookies for Santa?
Maybe not.
You know what, Lantern? Instead of milk and cookies, You need to put out.
No, don't say it.
Wait, what?
Don't say it.
You mean some whatchamacallits? Ow! No, Lantern, I'm being serious. You should leave out some milk, right? Some milk, and you should leave out some hamburger helper. That's what you need to do, man. Because it wouldn't be Christmas without a bunch of farts, you know, or hand out some chili to Santa, you know. That wouldn't be a Lantern Christmas without some chili or some farts. Or some Negroes, or some whatchamacallits. Oh, jeez. Or some hamburger helper, man. That's Lantern. That's hamburger helper for the win.
Mm-hmm.
So promise me you'll put out some milk and some hamburger helper.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Lantern. We'll drop those links, and I'll see everybody back in the chat. All right.
All right.
I'll see you later, buddy. Shunk. Lantern should drop some whatchamacallits, some chili, and some milk for Santa. I mean, that would just be appropriate. You know what I'm saying? That would be appropriate. I'm just saying. Anyway, today we got lots of topics for you guys. I was going to go at like 7:30 or 8, but Fears fell asleep, and I forgot to set my alarm clock on my phone, so I'm going a little bit late, so I apologize. Today's thumbnail is a Christmas Halloween tree. So if you guys look at the thumbnail, it's a black tree, just like mine. It's got a bunch of orange pumpkins in it. I thought, well, I gotta put up that, you know. That's part of Fears' Christmas, you know. Oh, yeah. All right, today's topics are, we're going to review not 1, not 2, but 4 movies. We're gonna pick out what are the best Christmas villains on film. Best Christmas villains. And then we're gonna pick my top 10 favorite Christmas scenes from movies. And then we're gonna do a reading of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer if we get to it, if there's time. If there's not time today, then we'll do it tomorrow. So yeah. I need one more sip of coffee, and then we're gonna rock and roll. That is some good coffee. I'm telling you, that military coffee that I get, I need to go to their website and just order a bunch, you know. Like, I bet you it's cheaper than going into Walmart, because they probably got more flavors, you know, on their, I mean, I don't mind going to Walmart, but I've never went to their website. I should go and order the newest ones, because sometimes Walmart has the newer ones. Sometimes. Other times they don't. Other times I have to wait weeks. And then I'll go to Walmart one random day, and I'm like, oh shit, they got a new one. I bet you on their website they got a bunch of new ones. And I should just order like 5 or 6 of them. I spent a little time today looking for Christmas Evil. So Visions, I haven't found it yet, but I hope to God I can find it and order it, because I want to watch it either on Christmas Eve or on Christmas Day or a couple days before. So I'll have to overnight it. All right, let's open up the chat. Here. Here we go. Order like 5 or 6 of them. I spent a little time today. All right, here we go. All right. Nice, we got 11 people here. All right. Yo, Nancy, what's up? Mama Bear 06. Hey, John. Hey, Nancy. What's up? Nancy says, well, hi, Tina. What's up, Kate? She said, I just wanted to apologize for saying you called Walter 20 times. Walter got so wasted that night, he read the notifications wrong, so I was wrong. Well, I appreciate it, because I did not call him 20 times. Not whatsoever. So, yeah. I was going off incorrect info. That's all right. That's okay. But, I mean, I was wrong too, Kate. You know, I mean, I apologize to Walter. I'm just waiting for Walter to unblock me on... He didn't block me on YouTube, but he blocked me on the Discord, so I'm waiting for him to come back, you know. So, I do apologize. I shouldn't have said what I said, and I was really angry at a bunch of stuff, and I feel a lot better now. I really do. But, you know, things are starting to get back to normal. Thank God. But I do feel bad. I mean, I never meant for any of that stuff to happen. It just kind of happened, you know. Anyway, let's see. Mama Bear says, hello, Kate. Hi, Tina. Did you get a phone call? I hope she got a new phone. I hope because I was talking to Dave today, Tina, and Dave said kind of what happened. You bumped your phone into something and then it broke, and I was like, well, that's not. I'm like, that's not good. That's unfortunate, you know. So yeah. Yo, what's up, BPM? Good to see you. What's up, Strong Bear? Speaking of Strong Bear, there he is. There he is. Yo, what's up, Chicken Wizard? Nothing wrong with drinking away the pain and a whatchamacallit. That's right. I was shit-faced all weekend. Damn. Phew. Well, there it is, Chicken Wizard. There it is. Oh, yeah. All right. Wow. Let's see here. Mama Bear says, well, hello, Chicken Wizard. Let's see. What's up, Visions? Good to see ya. He says, I think it's also called Terror in Toyland, if that helps find it. Yeah. I've been trying to find it. Like, it always, I'm telling you, Visions, I love all these suggestions, but it's hard to find them on 4K or Blu-ray. So, I'm going to write in both. I'm going to write in, hang on, let me take a picture of the chat because you know I'll forget. I'm going to try to order it today. I looked for Christmas Evil, and then I looked for the other one. So I'm going to take a picture of it just so I can remember that. So there we are. I think it's also called Terror in Toyland, if that helps. Thank you. I appreciate it. I will try to find it. So yeah. Anyway, Lantern says, well, howdy, Fears. Well, howdy, Lantern. Howdy. Yo. Carrie's pretend restaurant is going to get shut down by the health department. I'm going to call. Well, you're going to have to give me some clarification, BPM. Did Carrie lie about going to a restaurant? Or I need some backstory. What's going on? Fill me in, because I didn't even know Carrie was live. I have no idea. I didn't notice that she was live until I went live, and I went, oh, shit. I don't think Carrie minds much that I go live. So, yeah. So, you're going to have to give me some clarification. Yeah. What's up, D-Man? Dave, check your Discord immediately. Okay. All right. There it is. Yeah. Visions, I spent about an hour and a half, and I could not find it on Blu-ray. I found a VHS tape of it. I found a DVD of it, but no Blu-ray and no 4K. But the hunt continues. I will find it, and it must be part of my collection because I've seen bits and pieces of it. I've seen scenes where he goes, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night, and he drives his van off a fucking cliff. I mean, way off a cliff. And literally, it starts floating through the air, and he's like, on Donder, you know, on Blitzen, you know, like Santa. And I was like, this is hilarious. I'm like, so his van that has a spray-painted sleigh on it is now a sleigh? That's hilarious. So I'll find it. It's got to be part of the collection. Let's see. No, she's pretending to be a restaurant owner. Okay. Wow. All right. Because for a minute I didn't have any like backstory. You know what I'm saying? I was like, uh-oh, what's Carrie up to now? Because she's always up to something, you know. Lantern says, well, howdy, Visions. All right now, Visions. Howdy, D-Man. What's up, Lantern? All right, what should we start with? Let's see. Did you watch the ending first? That's cool. No, I just remember seeing clips of it on YouTube, Visions, but I've never watched it all the way through. Plus, I watched a trailer, and that was in one of the trailers that I watched. So I've watched the teaser trailer, the main trailer, and then I've watched a bunch of random scenes of it, because I had heard of that, but I've never seen the movie, like, all the way through. Never. So, yeah. So, I kind of know what it's about, but I've never seen the whole thing, you know, all the way through. So, yeah. But, yeah, Visions, do not open your present until Christmas. Don't open it up yet. And you can watch that movie that I sent you on Christmas Day. So, yeah, dude. Vision says, hi, Lantern. Hi, Tina. Well, thanks, Mr. Lantern, for that super chat donation. I appreciate that. If you'd like to donate, I haven't had a donation in quite a while, but if you'd like to donate, hit the dollar amount sign at the bottom. I don't really. Sometimes I forget to ask for donations. I forget to say, hey, if you want to donate. So every once in a while I say it, but usually I don't. Usually I just let it rock and go with the flow. So yeah. I already opened it. Oh, shame on you, Visions. It said do not open until Christmas. Well, that's all right. That's okay. That's all right, buddy. You said, I already opened it. Thanks for the movies and the stickers. No worries. No worries. Well, watch it if you want to. I get it. I get it. I was not allowed, though. When I was a kid, my mom in England, she was allowed to open one present on Christmas Eve. But my dad's family, we weren't allowed to open any gifts until Christmas morning. So I cannot do any of the Christmas unboxing. I've bent the rules over the years. Some years I've went over there and grabbed one and opened it up for you guys. But I don't know. Maybe I'll do that on Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve is going to be busy, though. I got dinner. Then I got the church service at my church. Then I've got LC's Christmas party. And then I got to come back, do the Christmas Eve live stream for you guys. And then Christmas Day is going to be busy because I have to do the unboxing for you guys. And also for me because I want to see what my mom and my brother got me. Because I didn't open up the Amazon bag. They just Amazoned it, and then I just took my horror movie wrapping paper, which I'll have to grab because I haven't finished wrapping everything yet. But this is the official wrapping paper of 2025. Give me 2 seconds. Look at this. It's all horror movies. Look at that. I found this off of Etsy. All horror movies. So you got Child's Play, The Hills Have Eyes, Halloween, The Exorcist, I Know You Did Last Summer, Faculty, Black Phone, The Ring. I mean, there's a whole bunch on here. Terrifier, Cabin Fever. So I thought that would be perfect wrapping paper. There we are. Anyway. So that's what I'm wrapping all my presents in. Let's see here. Mr. Lantern says, sub it up, subscribe, like it up. Thanks, Mr. Lantern. I appreciate that. That's very nice. That's very nice. I appreciate that. All right. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see. Kate says, well, howdy, Zach. Lantern says, well, howdy, wrapping paper. That's right, Lantern. Vision says, howdy, wrapping paper. Jinxed, Lantern. Oh, shit. And Visions, I haven't forgot about the hex. I'm going to read when I get some time, I'm going to read Randall's little memory book. So, either before Christmas or after Christmas, I'm going to be reading this. So, it's not too bad. It's only, let's see here. It is only, I believe, 63 pages. So 63 pages is not that bad. So yeah. There we are. Okay. It wouldn't be a Lantern Christmas without Negroes and Hamburger Helper. This is true. That's what I told him, Kate. Instead of putting out, milk and cookies for Santa, it needs to be milk and Hamburger Helper sitting on the kitchen table with a whatchamacallit. That's right. Nothing. I was just making a movie joke. Nothing else. No, I got you. What's up, Zach? Belly buttons and Hamburger Helper. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That wrapping paper is a collector's item. Oh, it is. It is. Well, every time I try to do different types of wrapping paper. Like last year I did Ghostbusters. This time I was going to start with the Halloween wrapping paper, but the website ran out of it. So this year it's going to be a little bit of Halloween and all those horror movies, but most of the presents are going to be wrapped in the horror movie stuff. So not too bad. Not too bad. Vision says, especially when it's quadruple size with 24 font. Yeah, it's pretty big font. It's pretty big. I don't know why Randall decided to do that big a font, but, you know, I'm not the writer, so shouldn't be too bad. I should be able to do it all in one reading, or if I get tired, do it in 2 readings, so not too bad. So, yeah. So, I hope you guys liked the wrapping paper. It looks pretty cool. I mean, this wrapping paper is... it's pretty cool. Pretty sweet. Yo! Lantern! Yo! Yo, buddy, yo! Anyway. Sometimes shit happens. Sometimes you gotta deal with it. And who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters 2, courtroom scene. Bankman said it. Oh, I know my Ghostbusters, Zach. Don't be trying to fool old Theers. I know Ghostbusters front to back, back to front. I can quote the damn thing all day, every day, buddy. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get started. Let's get started. Let's see here. I always forget to grab my book. Give me 1 second. I always forget to grab it. Hang on. There we are. All right. I hope everybody had a good day. I had a pretty good day. It was just busy. Very, very, very busy. It was fun. It was busy. This morning, was it this morning or... yeah, it was this morning, because me and Dave hung out Sunday. This morning, I got off of work and I dropped off the toys. So, yeah. So, we ended up donating 35 presents. So, because I had to do it in two goes. Because I had the camera in one hand, me filming it, you know, for the vlog. Grabbed it, went in, and the lady was like, oh, thank you very much. I was like, hey, no worries. I walked back out, and in my mind, I didn't say it out loud, but in my mind, I'm like, well, I'm going to be back in about 2 minutes. Grab the next one. I came in. She's like, wow. She's like, you're donating a lot this year. And I was like, oh, yeah. I said, anything for the kids, man. So I hope the kids enjoy the presents and they have a good Christmas. And I hope things get better with their family because half of it goes to, and I told the lady was collecting all the toys today. So you have, so if anyone in the area, you still have until December 19th to donate some toys. And she's like, I said, have you been getting a lot of donations? She goes, oh, yeah. And I said, well, I don't care where my toys go. I said, my friend Dave donated this. And I said, I'm donating these. So I said, whatever. I said, wherever it goes. I said, make sure you split me and my buddy Dave's donations down the middle. Half of it goes to the orphanage, and the other half goes to the disadvantaged families. And she goes, oh, I will. And I said, okay, great. Let's see. Zach says, I love our Ghostbuster quoting at Spooky Empire. We did. When we were at Spooky Empire, Zach, if I wasn't quoting stuff to you, and then Dave was quoting stuff to me and you, because Dave was quoting a lot. And I cannot wait to go back to Spooky Empire, because that horror movie Halloween convention was the shit, man. It was awesome. It was awesome. It was awesome. Don't even go there, BPM. He's not here. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. Because I did not block Walter, and if he was actually here, I would see him pop up. So don't even go there. Don't even go there. All right, let's see. What should we start with? Thank you for the 3 likes. I appreciate that. Let's see. Let's start with top. Let's see. Let's do Christmas villains. Here we go. We got some good Christmas villains. All right, here we go. So Christmas villains. Let's see here. I'm going to start with a big one. The Grinch. Because before his heart changes, he's a villain. So the Grinch. Number 2, I'm going to go with Krampus. With Krampus. Let's see. He was literally just in the chat. No, he wasn't. See, you're lying. You're lying. Because I don't have him blocked, BPM, and I would have saw him. So you're lying. So, yeah, bye, you're gone. I'm not dealing with your bullshit tonight. No, you're gone. Because I know you're just joking around because I would have saw him in the chat. So, yeah, bye-bye, you're gone. I'm not dealing with your bullshit. I am not dealing with it tonight. You're not going to fool me. He doesn't have me blocked. I don't have him blocked. He only has me blocked on Discord. I would have been able to see it. So don't even go there. So yeah. All right. The Grinch, Krampus. I'm going to say Buzz out of Home Alone. So Buzz. And then Harry and Marv out of Home Alone. Because Buzz is Kevin's like older bully brother. So the Grinch, Krampus, Buzz, Marv, Harry out of Home Alone. Let's see. The Grinch, Krampus, Buzz, Marv, Harry. I'm going to say the devil, because, Christmas is about Jesus and God. But yeah. So the devil. He's not here, Visions. He's not. I'm telling you. Because I don't have him blocked. I do not have him blocked. I do not have Walter blocked. He has me blocked on Discord. He's not here. I would be able to see him. But you are right. Fool him once, shame on him. Fool me twice. Can't get him fooled. Again, exactly. BPM just wanted to start some shit. So yeah. Because I'm telling you. When me and you were at it, Visions, everyone was like, oh yeah, Visions is here, Visions is here. I'm like, no, he's not. I'm like, because I don't have him blocked and he doesn't have me blocked, and I would be able to see him. He was doing the same shit. So I was like, no, that's not gonna happen. All right. So the Grinch, Krampus, Buzz, Marv, Harry, the devil. I would say the Christmas robot Santa out of Christmas Bloody Christmas. So, Robot Santa from that movie. Robot Santa. I would say the ghost of Christmas Spirit. Because he's all about death and stuff. The ghost of Christmas Spirit. Oh, I'm sorry. The ghost of Christmas Future. So, ghost of Christmas Future. Because he kind of looks like the Reaper, He's got the black robe on and you can't see his face. So, yeah. Ghost of Christmas Future. Let's see. Carrie says hi, Fears, and she would be there if she wasn't streaming. She said, have a good stream. Thank you, D-Man. I appreciate that. Dave said he got Tina a new phone. Congrats on getting a new phone, Tina. What's up, Liz? Good to see you. Vision says, Tina phone home. Nice. Nice E.T. reference there, Visions. They kind of made a sequel to E.T. I don't know if you guys ever saw it. I don't know if you'd call it a sequel. They made a Christmas commercial, and E.T. comes back and visits Elliot. When Elliot is grown up, and now Elliot's got a wife and kids and stuff, and E.T. spends Christmas with Elliot. So it's a long commercial. It's like 4 minutes long. I'm not kidding. So you can find it on YouTube. So it's more of a short film, but it's supposed to be a direct sequel, and I'm like, oh yeah. So it's kind of a sequel, kind of. We missed your earlier show because of setting up the phones. Oh, don't worry about it. I just did like a little mini Lego build. So yeah. To be fair, Visions told us that he did stop in the chat that night. Guess he was pranking us in the Discord. He was because I would have been able to see him. So yeah, that's the Netflix one, Visions. LOL. What, BET? What does BET stand for, Visions? No, I was talking about, you guys have had to have seen it. It happened either last year or the year before. They had to ask Steven Spielberg's permission, and he said, oh, go for it, because he thinks there doesn't need to be a sequel to E.T., and they said, do you mind if we kind of film like a side story? And it's like a 4-minute commercial, and E.T. lands as an older adult, and he meets Elliot and his wife and his family, and then they spend Christmas together. It's a long commercial, Pixel. It's like 4.5 minutes, and it either happened 2 years ago or 3 years ago, because it's been on the internet for a while now. Let's see. Black E.T. I've never seen that one, but he kind of already is. Yeah, he's got like a tan color to himself, Visions. So yeah. He's Puerto Rican. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hilarious. The one scene in E.T. that's hilarious, he actually gets drunk. E.T. like makes himself a sandwich, and he gets in the fridge and starts drinking beer, and he gets drunk. Not really, Chicken Wizard. I felt so bad. I liked some things in Walter's gift, but I learned my lesson. If you don't like something, you should just say thank you for everything. I felt bad. I did the unboxing over again, and I feel bad. And I told Walter, I'm sorry. I really am. I hope he comes back. I mean, I haven't talked to him in a couple days. He's got me blocked on Discord. I hope he comes back. I really do. So, anyway, I guess he kind of looked like LC. A little bit. What's up, Pixel? Pixel says, howdy, Lantern. Howdy, Chicken Wizard. Howdy, Visions. Howdy, everybody. Howdy, Pixel. Howdy. Howdy, Zach. Hey, Pixel. Pixel, you got a new photo. Let's have a look. I haven't went to your channel in a while. Let me have a look at the new photo. Let me see here. Oh, it's a cartoon version of Pixel. Nice. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. Pixel, who did you draw that, or who did it? I'm telling you, man, you need to get some more content. You have not uploaded a video in 6 years, buddy. I always enjoyed Pixel Protocol more than your wrestling stuff. Don't get me wrong. I do like your wrestling stuff, but you need to upload some more stuff on Pixel Protocol. You really do. I need to take my own advice and get back to uploading videos, because all I've been doing is lives and shorts. The shorts are doing good, though. I've gotten some more subs. I'm up to 2,979, so I'm so close to 2,980. And then on the vlog channel, I'm at 1,849. So I am so close. I'm so close to hitting 2,000 on the vlog channel. I'm so close to hitting 3,000 on the main channel. I'm like that close. I am that close. So yeah. We're getting there. We're making progress. D-Man has a nice surprise for you, Dave. Let's see. Fears, audience fears. That's right, Pixel. Oh, yeah. I might eventually. You need to, dude. You need to. Now, Pixel, who made that cartoon drawing, if you don't mind me asking? Did you draw that, or did someone else do that for you? I'm just curious. Because, man, that thing looks pretty badass. Yeah. Well, Visions, I hope I didn't give you too much work to do, because I wanted to make it up, because I felt bad. I had no idea how your business works, so I was like, how can I rectify this situation? I was like, I know, I'll put in 2 more orders, and this time I'll actually give the photos or give the artwork. So, I hope I didn't give you too much work to do. Hopefully it gets here before Christmas, so I can put it under the tree. So yeah, it was a bot, unfortunately. if I get any extra cash, I would get an artist. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, back to Christmas villains. So if you guys got any Christmas villains that you want me to add to the list, go. Go for it. We got the Grinch, Krampus, Buzz, Marv, Harry, the Devil, the Robot Santa pixel from Christmas, Bloody Christmas. I'm going to watch that in a couple of days. The Ghost of Christmas Future. What else? I guess the killer out of Silent Night, Deadly Night. I forget his name. What's his name? What the hell is his name? Hang on. What the hell is his name? Billy. Billy. So Billy from Silent Night. I mean, because he's literally killing people. What else? They don't really say who the killer is in Black Christmas. It's just some creepy guy in the attic. So, the creepy guy in the attic. Creepy guy. Because you only see like half of his face and his hands and shit, and he's just creeping out in the attic. So, creepy guy in the attic. Jack Frost, he's kind of a villain. Jack Frost. Let's see here. Let me catch up with the chat. Yo, what's up, Jucifer? I'm trying to catch up with the chat here. I spent about 2.5 hours on it today and currently printing them. Oh, nice, buddy. Cool. So I should get the whole order soon. You're the man, dude. You are the man. You are the man. I appreciate it, Visions. You are a good guy. You're a good friend. And I always appreciate, you always give good advice, too, when Fears is in a jam. So I appreciate it, buddy. Let's see. Visions, is it true you donated the 4K Blu-ray that Fears gave to you? Don't even go there. Visions wanted that. I found a better one. I found a better one with more bonus content on it. So I was like, I'll give this one to Visions. Visions asked for it. And then I'm just going to... I haven't bought the other one yet, but I'm going to. So, yeah. Did you really? I don't have a 4K player, so I sold it on Amazon for $25. Did you really, Visions? Wow. Damn. Well, you asked for it. Well, I mean, it is your movie now. You can do whatever you want with it. I would have much rather you watched it, buddy, but all right. I didn't think you'd sell it. Oh, wow. Yeah, Billy from Silent Night, Deadly Night. Yeah, I got that one down. I got Billy, and then I got whatever the guy's name is in... I don't think he has a name, though, Pixel. The guy from Black Christmas, the guy in the attic. Because I don't think they don't ever tell his name, do they? The guy in the attic? I can't remember if they do. That's a good one, Chicken Wizard. The Santa Thief from Friday After Next. I'll put that one down. Santa Thief. That's a good one. From Friday After Next. I haven't seen that movie in forever. Let's see. We got 12 so far. I'm trying to think of some more. Let's see here. That's a good one, Chicken. Need to go watch the new Silent Night, Deadly Night this week. Oh, are they remaking it? Please tell me not, Visions. Are they really? Is it a sequel or are they remaking it? Because I'll watch the trailer if they're remaking it. Why would you remake that? This one's fantastic. Oh, what the hell? Why don't see? This is why I'm so glad I don't work in Hollywood. I don't mind sequels. But why the fuck would you remake a classic? That's like, oh hey, what the hell? We'll just remake Goonies. I was so pissed when they remade Ghostbusters. This one's fantastic. This one's amazing. Oh! Oh, man. I'm telling you, Visions, I bet you it's going to be crap. Like, you can go ahead and watch it, and I'm sure at some point I'll watch the remake. I bet you it's going to be crap, because there's no way that it's going to be better than this one. This is like classic 80s material. Ugh. Anyway. I had no idea they were remaking that. Unbelievable. The Snow Monster from Rudolph. Yeah, that's a good one. Snow Monster. That's a good one. Let's see. Vision said, yep, they remade it. I almost went today. Oh, no. Fears is getting a headache. I'm getting a headache. Again, why? Why? Why would they remake it? This is why I'm telling you. Hollywood, like, oh yeah, we'll just make some more money and we'll remake shit. Actually come up with a new idea. Again, I don't mind sequels because they add more to the story. I actually got excited when Vision said that because I thought, oh, they're making a sequel. Because there's already 5 of them. Well, now there's 6 with the remake. But I thought you meant, like, oh, there's already 5 of them, and I've got all 5. The rest of them are up there on the shelf. I'll see how many I can get through, through Christmas. And I thought, oh, they're making a 6th one. They're making a sequel. Why not just make a sequel, right? Ugh. I'm telling you, Vision, it's going to be crap. I guarantee it's going to be crap. Anyway. Oh, man. Anyway. I'll have to check it out. Jack Frost from the naughty Jack Frost, not the kitty one. I'm not even going to put that one down, Pixel. All right. Anyway. Happy Hanukkah. Oh, it is. Hang on. Let me check, Liz. It is. I just checked my my calendar on my computer. It says the first day of Hanukkah. If I would have known that, I would have put a Hanukkah symbol as the thumbnail. But I don't celebrate Hanukkah. That's why I put the Christmas Halloween tree up as my thumbnail. Oh, Lord. Visions, what did Larry say? He says, LOL, Larry, I know. I'm sure Larry was making fun of me. Well, let's put a hold on this, and let's watch. I'm going to find the new Silent Night, Deadly Night trailer, and let's have a watch, shall we? So, give me 1 second. Because I'm curious. I wonder if it's going to be good or if it's going to be crap. I don't know. We'll see. Let me find the new trailer. Is the new trailer out yet? Let me have a look. So, Silent Night. Let's see. Well, if I could type Deadly Night 2025 trailer. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, it's only... Well, there's a teaser trailer. The teaser trailer is 40 seconds, and then the actual trailer is 1 minute and 24. In theaters, December 12th. All right, so it's been out for a couple days. Well, let's watch... I'm going to watch them both. I'm going to watch the long trailer, and then I'll watch the teaser trailer. Here we go. All right, here we go.
'Twas the night before Christmas, the house locked up tight. Yet a shadow approached in the dead of the night.
Okay, I do like the rhyming. The rhyming's pretty cool. So, we're off to a good start. But again, will it ever come close to this? I don't know if it'll ever come close to this.
With a glimmering axe, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick.
Kind of been drifting my whole life. I'm ready for something real.
Looking for something?
Oh, that guy, the guy that was in Halloween Ends. And Michael Myers kills him in that. So I guess he's playing Billy. Oh, wow. Okay.
Are you okay? I'm gonna figure out what's going on in there.
You, had no idea.
What?
Naughty.
How many people have you killed?
A lot.
Do you have to dress like Santa?
It helps me slip from Billy into something else. Punish.
I will admit, it's got some good kills in it. It kind of, I don't know how they filmed it, but it kind of looks like an 80s film a little bit. So, I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence. Some of it looks like crap. Some of it looks good. I don't know. I don't know. Fears may have to be stubborn on this one. I may have to be stubborn and not watch it. I don't know. I will admit there's some good kills in it. Good kills.
Wait. Keep it on.
You ready for this? Naughty. Have you been a good...
Well, see, he says that in the first one, naughty, and then he uses the deer antlers in the first one. So they've respected the source material. They haven't like put every single thing of the first one because it's a remake, but they've honored it. They've honored the first one, so that's good. All right, let's watch the teaser trailer because that was the minute and 24 one. Let's see the teaser trailer.
AJ Brown has Geico like a regular person, so we had one translate.
Geico is like me, always open. He means they're 24/7 claim support. Always open.
It feels good to get the start.
You gotta love these ads.
Yep.
It feels good to Geico.
In 1984, one film shocked audiences, was banned from theaters, and traumatized a generation. From the studio that brought you Terrifier 3 comes a new and unrated vision of the cult classic. This Christmas.
Oh wow, this one not only does he use the axe, but he uses a shotgun. Because in the first one he uses an axe, he uses a bow and arrow, he uses the antlers on the mounted on the side of the wall. Nice. Because he just shot some girl with a shotgun. Nice.
Spread the holiday fear. Silent night. Deadly night.
She was very naughty. Very naughty. I don't know. So far, I'm going to rate it. I don't like it. I don't like that they remade it. But some of it looks good. Some of it looks crap. I'm going to give it a solid. Those two trailers, I'm going to give it a solid 7 out of 10. So, maybe it won't be all bad. But from what I just watched, 7 out of 10. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Anyway. Let's continue on, shall we? So we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. I like it when the new snowman, Jack Frost, raps Shannon Elizabeth. I've got Jack Frost 1 and 2 over there. So, yeah. Larry's just cranky because someone stole his... Oh, okay. All right. Well, I have no idea what Vision's laugh to, Liz, because Larry's blocked, so I was like... He's either making fun of me or he's making fun of somebody else. So, yeah. Is that on Netflix? Silent Night? Probably you can find the old one on Netflix, Tina, but definitely not the new one because it's brand new. But, yeah, I got... I do have Jack Frost on there. Chicken Wizard. He was number 11. Let's see what else. So, we got The Grinch, Krampus, Buzz, Marv... Harry, the Devil, the Robot Santa pixel from Christmas Bloody Christmas, which was fan-fucking-tastic, buddy. I found that last year. Watched it last year. Billy from Silent Night. whatever the fuck the guy is from Black Christmas, the creepy guy from the attic, because he literally doesn't have a name. If somebody knows his name, let me know, because I don't fucking know his name. Jack Frost, Santa Thief, the Snow Monster. What's another one? I mean, those are all the biggies. Those are the big ones. Let me see what else Google comes up with. Because I thought of 13 on my own. Well, 12 because Chicken Wizard gave me the Santa Thief. So, Christmas villains. Let's see what pops up. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe I forgot this one. Jack Skellington. Duh. Can't believe I forgot about that one. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. Jack Skellington. I cannot believe I forgot that one. So, Jack Skellington. Hilarious. That was a big duh if I've ever seen one. Because you guys know how much I love Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, I cannot believe I forgot that one. Well, my bad. Oogie Boogie from Nightmare. Let's see, what else? I got all the big ones. Oh, Ebenezer Scrooge. Duh. It's hard to remember all these. But yeah, but Scrooge is a big one. Oh my God. Bukkake Vision. I forgot about the biggest one. Hans Gruber from Die Hard. He's got to be on there. Hans. Cannot believe it. See, now that I have Google open, see, that's what Google's for. It's a tool. But I cannot believe I forgot about Scrooge and Hans and Jack Skellington. Oh. I thought of a lot, though, without it. Just sometimes I use it to back it up. Scott Fargus out of A Christmas Story. And then I guess I could say the Crazy Santa. The Crazy Santa from A Christmas Story, because he's like, what would you like for Christmas? He's like, okay, get him off. He goes, okay, get him off my knee. And then Ralphie slides down the slide. He's like, no. I want a rifle. And he's like, you'll shoot your eye out, kid. He's like, Merry Christmas. And then he takes his toe and he's like, ho, ho, ho. And then like pushes him on his forehead. So the evil Santa from A Christmas Story. Evil Santa. So that's 18. Let's see here. What else does Google have? Because I just thought of the evil Chris Kringle from not from Google, but I just thought of that guy from A Christmas Story. Let's see what else. I would say. I don't know if this counts as a... Well, I guess it kind of counts as a villain. The lawyer that tries to sue Kris Kringle out of Miracle in 34th Street. He's kind of a villain. So the lawyer. I'm trying to think of 20. So the lawyer from Miracle on 34th Street. Because that guy's a bastard. Trying to sue Santa Claus. Trying to prosecute Santa Claus. Unbelievable. Let's see, what else? I was going to write down Max, because Max kind of helps the Grinch, but I'm not going to write Max down. Let's see here. Let's see, what else? It's another good one. I'm going to put the mayor of Whoville out of Jim Carrey's The Grinch, because he's kind of a bad guy. Mayor of Whoville. All right. Let's continue on, shall we? All right, let me catch up with the chat here. Let's see here. What did I miss? The old one, Silent Night. Oh, for sure, Tina. You can find the old one on Hulu and Amazon Prime and all those streaming ones. I'm just saying you can't find the old one. I mean you can't find the new one because the new one just came out. Tina, it's on Pluto TV. See, I don't even know what the hell that is. Pluto TV. Is that another streaming service? I would think that's what it is. Yo, what's up, heroes? He says, yo, 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 yo. Well, since it's the Christmas season, ho, 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 ho. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Vision says, what up, ET? Shout out to all in the chat. Let's see. Christmas Evil is streaming free on Tubi and YouTube, by the way. Is it really? Nice. Did Fierce say I visited him? Yes, I did. Yes, I did, heroes. I showed them the footage off my GoPro. So, yeah. So, I did. I was hanging out at his house for about an hour. Yeah, I told him. Cannot wait to show the whole clip in the vlog, but it was really good to see Heroes again, man. It was awesome because, man, we hadn't hung out in a while. But I told Heroes that we're going to do a Christmas. I'm going to the Christmas party, and then we're going to do either a live stream either before Christmas or after Christmas, and then we're going to hit up the Lego store again. So at least in January when things calm down, because I won't be as busy at work in January, and Heroes won't. We're doing a video game stream soon. Check out all those emulators, because Heroes said he's got a lot of emulators, like 1,000 games on each one of them, and I was like, I'm going to give that a big thumbs up. That's a good one, Dave. The Gremlins. The Gremlins. So that's 21. 21 Gremlins. I forgot about those guys. That's a lot of Christmas villains. Hero says fun times. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Vision, I'm really going to try to find that one on Blu-ray, though, or 4K. I don't care which one. Because from what I've seen, the Christmas Evil one, what I've seen, it looks good. It needs to be in the horror movie section. So I'm going to find it. Because I love the chat suggestions. Blue Khaki suggests a lot. You've suggested a lot, Visions. They're hard to find because they're so old. But when I do find them, I'm like, oh, that makes the Blu-ray collection that much more greater. So, yeah. Well, I don't mind watching them for free. Because I have watched them for free on YouTube. And if I like them enough, then I'll buy them. So, that's not necessarily true, Chicken Wizard. If they're free on YouTube, I will watch them. Tonight's watches, though, I'm going to get around to this. I'm going to watch this for sure. If there's time, I'm going to watch New Year's Evil. So, but yeah. All right. Let's see, what should I do next? Top 10 Christmas scenes. All right, here we go. So, top 10 Christmas scenes from my favorite Christmas movies. Here we go. All right, here we go. It's going to be hard to pick just 10, but I shall do my best. I would say it's a long sequence, but it counts. All the traps out of Home Alone 1. The traps in Home Alone 2, they're all right. They're okay. But the first one, they're way better. The traps in the first one, way better. So, Home Alone 1 traps. All those scenes are good. Probably out of A Nightmare Before Christmas when Jack actually makes Christmas and then he tries to do Christmas and fails miserably. So, Jack tries to do Christmas. That's number 2. Probably From a Wonderful Life. I love that movie. I'm going to watch that soon, where he's on the bridge and he's screaming at the top of his lungs, Clarence, help me. I want my life back. I want my life back. Please, please, please. And then all of a sudden the cops show up and he's like, you stay away from me. Get away from me. Don't touch me. And he's like, what are you talking about? He goes, I've been looking for you the whole time. The whole town's been looking for you. And he's like, you know me? And he's like, yeah. He goes, of course I know you. And he's like, oh my God, I got my life back. That scene on the bridge is great. So, the bridge scene from It's a Wonderful Life. Okay, that's number 3. I would say my favorite scene in Jim Carrey's The Grinch. Probably the Whobilation. The Whobilation. Whoville's most important celebration. The Whobilation. And then, out of the 70s version of The Grinch, Doris Dare, the song at the end, the Christmas song at the end, that's one of my favorite scenes. Christmas song at the end of The Grinch. The 70s one's better. The Jim Carrey one, it's pretty good, but the 70s one all the way. Alright, let's see what else. Probably when Clark Griswold starts screaming and bitching and moaning about his dumbass boss. I'm going to look him straight in the eye, and I'm going to tell him what a cheap, lying... I mean, you guys have heard it, so I got to put that one down. Clark Griswold loses his mind. Clark bitches about his boss. That's a better way to say it. Let's see what else. I'm gonna do another one from Christmas Vacation where he cannot figure out why the lights don't work, and then like his wife's like, "Well, is it plugged in?" And he's like, "Honey, do you realize how many lights and all that I put on?" He goes, "Do you think I would check thousands of tiny little lights if I didn't know the extension cord was plugged in?" She's like, "Well, you did use more than one cord, did you?" And he's like, "Let me go check it out." And then he finally gets it to work, and then it turns off again, and then he starts screaming and bitching, and then he runs up and he punches Santa in the face, and then he chops off all the reindeer's antlers with his hand. He just starts going like that, and he's kicking the shit out of him and going nuts. So the light, the house lights scene, I'm going to put that one down too. That's always a good one. All right, I need 3 more. What else? Let's see here. Probably in A Miracle on 34th Street when Santa Claus wins his court case. That's a good one. Winning of the court case. I'll do one from Silent Night, Deadly Night. It's got to be when he takes the bow and arrow and shoots an arrow right into that whiny... I mean, ladies, I'm sorry. She was whining a lot in the movie. Takes a bow and arrow, shoots an arrow right in the girl's chest. She's bitching and moaning and complaining. He's like, "Oh yeah, what do you think about this?" Shoots her with a bow and arrow. So, bow and arrow. Silent Night. I gotta say, when the creepy guy out of the attic in Black Christmas, where he takes the plastic bag and throws it over the girl's head and chokes her to death and, like, chokes the shit out of her with the plastic bag. So, plastic bag from Black Christmas. Another movie that I need to watch in the Christmas season. I'm trying to get to as many as I can. I would say those are my top 10. My top 10 favorite scenes. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. 2 minutes. I'll be right back. All right. All right. Ooh. All right, let's see here. I think next we need to do this review. Tonight I watched the Christmas episode from season 1, Christmas at Plum Creek. Or, hang on. Where's my remote? Hang on. Because I still have it on. What's the name of the episode? The episode, Christmas at Plum Creek. I just wanted to make sure. All right. So, Christmas at Plum Creek. Little House on the Prairie. It is a good episode. I highly recommend. I know not everybody likes a little of this. I think it's a great family show. So, Little House on the Prairie. Yo, what's up, Tinder Immortal? Good to see you. She says, hey, John. What's up? We're just getting to some movie reviews. So, Tinder Immortal, I'll catch you up on everything. We did Christmas villains. We got The Grinch, Krampus, Buzz, Marv, Harry, the Devil, Robot Santa, Ghost of Christmas Future, Billy from Silent Night, the creepy guy from the attic, I don't know his fucking name, the guy wearing the black sweater, and he's killing people in Black Christmas, Jack Frost, Gremlins, Santa Thief from Friday After Next, the Snow Monster, Jack Skellington, Oogie Boogie, Hans Gruber, Scrooge, Evil Santa from A Christmas Story, the lawyer from Miracle on 34th Street, and the mayor of Whoville. And then we did Tinder, then we did my top favorite Christmas scenes from movies. All the Home Alone traps from Home Alone 1. Jack tries to do Christmas in A Nightmare Before Christmas. The bridge scene from A Wonderful Life. The Whobilation, Whoville's most important celebration out of Jim Carrey's version. The Christmas song at the end of The Grinch, the 70s one. Clark bitches and moans about his boss in Christmas Vacation. Him trying to figure out the lights in Christmas Vacation. Winning the court case out of Miracle on 34th Street. The bow and arrow sequence from Silent Night. And then in Black Christmas, he takes the plastic bag and throws it around the girl and pretty much chokes the shit out of her. So, those are good ones. All right. Christmas episode. I'm going to give it... It's pretty high. It's one of my favorite episodes. I'm gonna give it a solid 9.8 out of 10. Yes, I am. I just haven't. I've been meaning to upload more videos, Tinder Immortal. I've been filming little pieces of the Christmas season. So I'm going to do a Christmas Eve vlog, and I'm going to do a Christmas Day vlog. I just haven't been in the mood to upload and edit a lot, because things are going good now. Knock on wood. I don't want to jinx myself, Tinder Immortal, but for the last 6.5 months, Larry called me every single day like the fucking psychopath he is. And then I had another guy, like some weird creep, like trolls always win. He was calling me. I don't know who the fuck that guy was. So it hasn't been good, Tinder Immortal. People have just been pissing me off and pissing me off and pissing me off. It's a nightmare. So things are starting to get better. So yeah, I had to change my number too, Tinder Immortal. It was bad. So ever since I changed my number, things have gotten better. So yeah. So I just kind of stopped editing for a while. I took a break, but I'm trying to get myself back into the editing. I got a lot of new subs, Tinder Immortal. I started doing some shorts. Put up some shorts. I'm so close to 3,000. I haven't hit it yet, but I'm about to hit 3,000 on the main channel, and I'm about to hit 2,000 on the vlog channel. So to answer your question, yes. Not only is Christmas content coming, but I'm going to catch up on all my old vlogs. They're old to me, but they'll be new to you guys. So, yes on both accounts. All right. Yo, what's up, Museum? He says, yo, what's up? So, I'm sure everyone's seen this at least once, but watch the Christmas special from season 1. 9.8 out of 10. Very family, so very, very Christmassy. Very good show. Family show. Good morals and values. My two favorite scenes is Laura buys her mom like a cast iron stove. That's a great scene. So the oven scene. And then scene number 2, let's see here. I don't know. It's all good. Probably Christmas morning. So yeah, that's a good scene. All right. I do recommend it. Let's see. Museum says, I changed my work number. It's great. All my clients have stopped calling me. Less work to do. Win-win. That's good. That's good. But how will you make money, though? You're lying, Museum. You're lying. You know what? You're gone. That's right. You're gone. You're out of here. I'll do a classic lantern. Ooh, what does this button do? 1 minute. Ha ha. That's right. Actually, I wasn't even mad. I was just joking with Museum. I timed out lantern yesterday for 10 seconds just because I was joking around. I'm joking. Museum, forgive me. I was joking. All right. Next. And then I think I'm going to call it a night. So I will do the Rudolph read tomorrow. And I will review all the other movies tomorrow. Alright, so. Last night I watched Star Trek Insurrection. Good movie. It's not my favorite one, though. My favorite one is Star Trek First Contact, where they battle the Borg. That's my favorite one. But I hadn't watched Insurrection or Nemesis for my movie app, because the first two, Star Trek Generations and First Contact, were on my movie app. These two were not. So I'm gonna review Star Trek Insurrection, and then we're gonna call it a night because I need to get a shower. I haven't even had dinner yet. I'm gonna try to edit for a little bit, and then I'm for a fact gonna watch Silent Night tonight. If there's time, I'm gonna watch New Year's Evil, because even though it's kind of Christmassy, because in that movie there's still Christmas trees, kind of around, and they also have New Year's decorations out, so it kind of counts. It kind of doesn't though. So yeah, that's right, Chicken Wizard. Ooh, I wonder what this button does, y'all. But see, I feel bad. I do it in a joking manner. Lantern, I shit you not. I said, Lantern, look into my eyes. Lantern, Chicken Wizard, Visions, everybody. Lantern loves timing out Bukkake and Museum. And Museum, Bukkake, I've stood up for you guys. I'm like, Lantern, haven't they suffered enough? Adam knows. And then I'm like, I know though. You may not know, Lantern, but I know. And I'm like, they've suffered enough. Quit timing them out. Nanny fears. I'm like, no, there's no maybe. No maybe. Zero maybe. I'm like, stop timing them out, Lantern. But I don't know if Lantern ever will. And literally the other day, Bukkake was like, Fierce, thanks for trying. I was like, no worries, buddy. I tried. So yeah. Chicken Wizard says, Garbage Day. That is a good scene. Because it's out of nowhere. Some guy in a yellow shirt walks out. He's just taking out his garbage, right? I know you've seen it, Visions. I know Chicken Wizard hasn't. That guy didn't harm Billy at all. He's just taking out his garbage, and he's like, Garbage Day! And the guy's like, no! And he just points and straight up murders the guy, just shoots him, right in the chest. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, well, that's not good. That's not good at all. It's a pretty good scene, though. It's pretty good. Museum, did you hear the horrible news? They remade Silent Night, Deadly Night. I gave it about a 7 out of 10. There's some good kills in it, but I don't know. Visions, what do you think? You think it's going to be good? Your thoughts on it? There are some good kills in it. Some guy in the trailer, he's sitting in his chair, and he's got a fire going, like a classic Christmas scene. He's watching TV. He's got the fire going. Billy walks up behind him. He's got the axe and just straight up axes him on the top of his head. I'm like, that's a pretty good kill. I'm like, that didn't happen in the original. So I was like, I'll give him that. There's some good kills, but I don't know if it's going to be as good as that, So, Visions, what do you think? You think it's going to be good? Do you think it'll be okay? Do you think it'll be crap? Let me know. Because it's not... I doubt it. I doubt it's going to live up to that. I doubt it. If I'm wrong, though, I will admit it. So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Vision says, it won't be better than the original. It never is. The Hills Have Eyes was close enough. Yeah. That was pretty close. Because I remember watching some of that remake. I haven't even watched the first one yet, Visions. I started watching, because I have The Hills Have Eyes too. You said that one's more funnier. And then I fell asleep and I forgot to watch the rest of it. So it's still over here, just somewhere in here. I need to grab it and rewatch it. So yeah. But you do make a good point. Because they'll never, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, does it surpass the first one? No. But the second one was pretty damn funny. The fucking chili scene. Then the girl, she's got blood all over her, and she's in shorts, and she's half naked, and she's dancing with the chainsaw, revving it, and all that bullshit. Then Leatherface comes flying through a wall, in the radio station or whatever the hell that bullshit was. I'm just laughing. I'm like, this is fucking great. And he's going fucking nuts. But does it surpass the first one? No. So, and the only reason why I'm going nuts about it, Visions, is because that one is considered a classic because it pissed people off. Back in the 80s, they were like, it got rated almost more than an R. It almost got an X rating, almost. And then they're like, you can't make a horror movie out of a Christmas holiday and Jesus and God. And the filmmakers were like, I don't care. We're making it, so screw you. And they're like, it's literally about a killer Santa. Like, don't take it so personal. People took it really personal back in the day. Now they're like, who cares? Like, Michael kills people on Halloween. Who gives a shit, you know? So they went nuts in the 80s, though. So that's why I was like, I don't know if you can remake that. But you do make a good point. It won't be better than the original. It never is. The Hills Have Eyes was close enough. So what you mean by that, it'll probably be good, but it won't be as good as the first one. Because remakes, you have to honor the original source material. So in the trailer, they did. He grabs the girl and stabs her with the deer antlers, like how he did in the first one, in the very first one. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, okay, well, that's good. I'm like, they're honoring the source material. I'm like, that's good. I'm like, because if that scene wouldn't have been in there, I would have been really pissed off. I would have been like, oh, you bastards. So I'm glad that they're honoring the source material, but they got a whole bunch of new kills in. Then I was surprised. The guy out of Halloween Ends, I think his name is Corey in that, and he wants to be like a Michael Myers wannabe, and then Michael Myers kills him. He's the guy that plays Billy. So I'm like, all right. So there you go. Let's see. Lantern says, well, howdy, Tinder Immoral. Bye, Museum. Hush, Museum. Quiet. You tell him, Lantern. You tell him. You're in timeout. Oh, Lantern. Oh, man. Oh, Lord. Shout out to the boot. That's right, y'all. Oh, man. Lantern's a funny motherfucker, man. Lantern makes me laugh. Lantern's great. I'm telling you, Liz, Lantern relishes at it. He's like, oh, what's this button do, y'all? Time's out. He's like, ha, 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 ha. Oh, Lord. The fighting continues. The fighting continues. Let's see here. Let's see. Museum stays forever. I got no problem with Museum. I was joking when I timed him out for a minute. But Lantern, this battle, I don't even know who started it. Lantern wouldn't tell me. Museum, did you and Bukaki start it or did Lantern start it? I'm just curious. Lantern can't see. Santa took his eyes. Yeah. Black Christmas remake was all right. Yeah. I've only seen bits of the 2006 version. Because me and my friend Eric went to go see it. And Fierce did an old classic. The movie started, and guess who fell asleep? Me. I fell asleep, and then Eric tapped me on the shoulder, and when I woke up, credits. So I've only seen the beginning of that, but the 2019 version, I've seen that, and that one was all right. That one had many killers, the 2019 version. So if that's the one that you're talking about, Chicken Wizard, I did enjoy that one because it had many killers in it. It had like way more than 3. It had like, they were in black robes with a black mask, and there was like 9 to 10 of those people. And I was like, oh, damn. Because they would kill one, and that'd be like, oh, yeah, the killer's dead. Oh, awesome, the killer's dead. And then all of a sudden, a new killer would pop around the corner, and you're like, oh, shit. You know? But I've only seen the first 10 minutes of the Black Christmas 2006 one, and I fell asleep. Literally. Eric's like, Fears, you're the only guy that comes to the movie and naps. I was like, well, I didn't mean to nap. It just kind of happened, you know? All right. Star Trek Insurrection. Here we go. This one's my least favorite out of the Next Gen movies. It's all right. It's okay. But it's not no Star Trek First Contact. No, it's not. And that one's fucking great. Hell yeah. Shout out to the Borg. Hell yeah. Star Trek Insurrection. One reason why I don't like it, right off the bat, like 5-10 minutes into it, they hurt Data. And Data is one of my favorite characters off of the Next Gen. So already I'm watching, I'm like, you hurt Data right off the bat? I'm like, oh, what the hell? You know? So yeah. I'm going to give it an 8.1 out of 10. So, because it's all right. It's watchable. It's entertaining. But is it good? No. So 8.1 out of 10. Lots of sci-fi in it. Lots of sci-fi. Lots of good actors. Now, I will say, the sets are pretty good. The bridge, the hallways, even the alien village where they go down and save all the aliens in their village. They had to build all that alien village. I don't even know where they filmed it, but it was outside, and the alien village looked amazing. So, great sets. So, lots of good actors, great sets. My two favorite scenes is they hurt Data, and Data's malfunctioning. So Picard and Worf have to basically disable Data, and then they have to fix him. So capturing and fixing Data is probably my favorite scene. So capturing and fixing Data. And then my second, probably all the village scenes. The village scenes are fantastic, so it's hard to pick just one village scene. I'm going to put all the village scenes. Because that set is amazing. All the village scenes. There is a good villain in it. I like the villain more in Star Trek Nemesis. But the villain in it, he's pretty good. So, I'm not going to say great villain. I'll say pretty good villain. Pretty good villain. I would not recommend this one because it's not my favorite. So, I like, in this order, I like Star Trek First Contact. That's my favorite one. Then Star Trek Generations. Then Star Trek Nemesis. Then Insurrection. So, I don't suggest, just skip that one. Because there's a few good gems in it, but the other three next-gen movies are way better. Way better. So, I don't recommend it. Alright. Well, that's going to sum it up for the day. Alright. To sign off, if you guys want to send Fears fan mail, Fears Vlogs, Fears Man 26, Fears, Lord Fears, the name's Fears, John Fears, sexy James Bond kind of wannabe, Fears, John Fears, or like Madonna, one word, Fears, no first names. You don't need a first name. Yo, Fears, what's going on, Fears? Did Madonna need a first name? No. Just Fears. If I ever made like an Austin Powers, like James Bond type of movie, and I was parroting it, they're like, so your name's Fears? John Fears? And then I would look right at the guy and go, just Fears. Just Fears. 16745 CAGAN's Crossings Boulevard, STE 102B, PMB 40, Claremont, Florida 34714. Send that fan mail. Or if you want to send Fears a Christmas present, go for it. I'll pretty much respond to almost anything within reason, my friends. Don't be sending me body parts and blood and urine and all that other crazy bullshit. But if you want to send a fan letter, I welcome that. I would love to hear a fan letter from a fan. Or a Christmas present or something to unbox. Go for it. There we go. Let's see. Zach says, sorry, I missed most of it, guys. Been extreme. Hey, don't worry about it, Zach. I understand. People get busy. No worries. I'm just glad you showed up, my friend. I appreciate when my loving and loyal fans, whenever you guys watch, I understand people get busy. People have got families. People have got jobs, kids, running around. It's the holidays, running around with your head cut off. I understand, Zach. I get it. I get it. Zach says, send Fears some belly buttons, Leonard. Send Fears a girlfriend. I'll let Leonard have all the belly buttons he wants. Belly buttons are not my thing. That's Leonard's thing. I don't want to take that away from Leonard. Send me a girlfriend. A girlfriend, or hell, send me a wife. I'm so sick and tired of doing this bachelor pad bullshit. I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to have a little Fears myself. No belly buttons. 0 belly buttons. I want a girlfriend. I want a wife. You know? Anyway, I'm taking off. Fierce loves you guys. Fierce cares about you guys. And let's do some sign-offs. Follow the myth, the man, the legend, my buddy, D-Man. He's got those garden videos with those hot peppers. He's got that, he's got those squirrel videos. Oh, yeah. D-Man, I want more squirrel videos. Hello, John Fears. Are you enjoying that acorn, John Fears? Yes, I am. D-Man, you got to make a Zach squirrel video. Because everyone in the community has been, at one point, a squirrel. Visions has been a squirrel. Carrie's been a squirrel. But Zach I've yet to see a Zach squirrel video. So get on it. But subscribe to D-Man. Subscribe to Zach the Incredible. Heck yeah. Oh yeah. Follow Strong Bear 19. Follow Bukaki on YouTube. Thanks, Strong Bear. He says, great stream tonight. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Follow Tommy NC 2010. Follow the Sega Camp Gamer and Wear Camp. Follow the Sega Camp Gamer 22 on Twitch. That's right, Visions. Incredible. Follow my buddy Visions, Lord Visions, on his YouTube channel and at Exhumed Visions. Follow exhumedvisions.com. Buy some cool shit. Why? Because he's my buddy and you should support his business, and he does, in fact, make some pretty cool shit. And last, but certainly not least, follow Fears. Lord Fears. FearsMan26 is that main channel, and Fears Vlogs is channel number 2. And this is Fears, signing off. Peace, deuces, and I'll